I want to talk about something that took me way too long to figure out. When I first got into crypto, everyone said the same thing. Do your own research, learn how things work, understand the technology, great advice. Nobody tells you how you are supposed to do that without risking real money. You want to deploy a contract? That costs gas. You want to test a transaction? That costs gas. You want to make a mistake and learn from it? That costs gas too. Everything costs gas. And for someone just starting out, that is terrifying. So I did what most people do. I watched tutorials, I read documentation, I followed along on screen, but I never actually did anything because I was not about to send real ETH into something I did not understand. Then one day, someone mentioned TESTNET, and everything clicked. If you want to follow along, hit subscribe because the next video is built directly on this. A testnet is a live blockchain running parallel to Ethereum. Same code, same behavior, same tools, but the tokens are worthless. They exist purely so you can learn and make every mistake in the book without losing a cent. Think of it like a flight simulator. You crash the plane and you walk away fine. Let me show you how it works. Open remix.ethereum.org. This is not a toy. Uniswap was built here. Aave was built here. Create a new file and name it mytoken.sol. That .sol extension tells Remix you are writing in Solidity. Without it, nothing works. Now, the biggest mistake I see is people trying to write a contract from scratch. Do not do that. Use OpenZeppelin. They provide pre-audited contract components used across thousands of production projects. This is not cutting corners. It is the industry standard. I also have an advanced template with anti-whale protections and auto liquidity mechanics. DM me on Telegram for it. Link in the description. Free. For today, grab my ready-to-use template from GitHub. Link in the description. Copy it. Paste it into Remix. You now have a working token contract. Name, symbol, supply. All adjustable, no coding required. Click the Solidity compiler icon on the left, set version to 0.8.20. The compiler version must match the version at the top of your contract code. I have seen people get stuck here thinking their code was broken when it was just a version mismatch. Click compile, green checkmark. Your contract is now bytecode, ready for a blockchain. Now here's the part I wish someone showed me on day one. Instead of connecting a real wallet, click Environment and select Remix VM. A virtual machine spins up in your browser. No wallet, no real ETH, zero risk. Remix gives you test accounts loaded with fake Ether. Click Deploy, transaction goes through instantly. No gas fee, no MetaMask pop-up. Your token exists. You can check balances, simulate transfers, and debug events. All free. But the VM does not behave like a real blockchain. Real networks have latency. Real mempools have competition. So let us take this to Sepolia, Ethereum's active testnet. Go to sepoliafaucet.com or Google Sepolia Faucet. These are free ETH dispensers run by the Ethereum Foundation. Enter your wallet address. They send you test ETH in about 5 minutes. Get yourself half an ETH. It is worthless but behaves identically to real ETH. Back in Remix change environment from Remix VM to injected provider MetaMask. Approve the connection. But here's a critical safety check. Look at the top of MetaMask and confirm it says Sepolia. If it says Ethereum mainnet stop and switch networks, mainnet costs real money. Sepolia costs nothing. I check this every single time. Click deploy. MetaMask shows a gas fee around 0.001 Sepolia ETH. That is fake. Click confirm. 30 to 60 seconds later, your token is live on a real blockchain. Go to sepolia.etherscan.io and paste your contract address. You will see your deployment, your token name, your symbol, your supply, all real, permanent, immutable, $0. This is why testnet matters. Every mistake is free. Every bug costs nothing. Every failed transaction teaches you something. I deployed dozens of test contracts before touching mainnet, and each one taught me more than any tutorial could. Here's my challenge. This week, deploy 5 tokens on Sepolia. Different names, different supplies, different functions. Break things on purpose. Read the errors, Google the problems. By the end of the week, you will understand smart contracts better than most people launching tokens for real money. But I want to be honest. Deploying is the easy part. The hard part is everything after. Liquidity, community, distribution. You can have the cleanest contract in the world and it will not matter if nobody knows your project exists. The contract is step 1. Building something people want is the real game. Learn for free. Deploy for free. Fail for free. When you eventually spend real money, it should be because you are confident and you have broken enough test contracts to understand every edge case. Subscribe if you have not already. More content picks up right where this leaves off. My Telegram is in the description for the contract template and the builder community. This is Wolver. The forge is lit. Go build something.